All right, now you have paid off your debt. You have repaid yourself from your debt-free life policy. What are you going to do now that the policy has been completely repaid? So just a quick recap here. Remember, you'd had your $100 that was, a minimum amount, minimum payment on a debt. We're just using that as an example. That had been going towards your debt. And when we use the debt-free life policy, we pull money from there and we pay off the debt in a lump sum. That $100 minimum payment no longer is going towards your debt. Instead, since we had pulled money from your debt-free life policy, we just want to replenish that and make sure that it fills back up. And so then we fill it back up using that same $100. Not coming from somewhere else in your budget, anything like that. It's the same $100. But now eventually that policy is going to be refilled, because remember, you've also got compounding interest going on in there, so it's not going to take as long to fill that policy back up. All right, and so now you don't need to put that $100 back in. In fact, if you try, then the insurance company is not going to let you, because otherwise there would be some negative tax consequences for you. So the insurance company would let your debt-free life advocate know. They'll reach out to you and tell you, hey, it's been refilled. Now it's time to discuss your MOP account, or your money outside the policy account. So remember, with debt-free life, we're doing snowballing debt payments, which is what this is mainly talking about, as well as the compounding interest that you're earning inside your debt-free life policy. We're combining those together, and that's what makes debt-free life so powerful. So what I like to suggest to families and businesses, churches that I'm working with, is that they create a second bank account and they just designate it as their MOP account. And so that just helps kind of keep track of all of the snowball debt payments, so that we're able to kind of use those, and they're kind of designated for the debt-free life program, and able to use it to the maximum advantage. If you choose not to do that, that's totally fine. It's always your choice. This is just for people that are like, hey, I want to just track in with my debt-free life program and get it done as soon as possible. This is our recommendation. Because then what you've done, once you've filled up that policy, you would take that same $100 minimum payment, okay, the same amount per month. So we're not changing the budget at all. And then you just put it into your MOP account. All right, and so that's going to be keeping track of all those payments. Your policy is going to be earning compound interest for you as you continue making those contributions, and your debt-free life advocate is going to be there to help you maximize this, so that you can be living your best debt-free life.